Good morning, everybody. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and that means it is time for the Thescottshow wake-up call. Welcome to it. We are making it happen today. We always do our checkiday.com stuff. We do our ups or downs, shoutouts, mentions, really cool stuff. We got kind of a little system going on here with the wake-up call. I did want to say, the parade yesterday was really awesome. Lots of cool stuff happening there. I love the Christmas City North Parade. It's one of my favorite times of the year. So let's move on to checkiday.com, and we'll give you guys what day it is today and what you can enjoy. So it's Family Volunteer Day today, International Games, Married to a Scorpio Support Day, it's Mickey Mouse Day. I did not know it was Mickey Mouse Day. National Adoption Day. A gift to Wendy's for that. National Princess Day. National Survivors of Suicide Day. It's Occult Day. Push Button Phone Day. Side. William Tell Day, and then there's this other day. It's French, so whatever works, right? It's all good, but those are the days today. I did not know it's National Adoption Day until I just read it for you guys. I did mention Wendy's. Dave Thomas, who was the founder of Wendy's, was adopted. And they'd have a National Adoption Foundation, the Dave Thomas Foundation. So if you guys want to give to them, that would be awesome because they're cool people there at Wendy's. Not only do they make good food, but they take care of people. And their adoption foundation is sweet. So, we go to our ups and our downs for the day, folks. Got a few interesting ones today. Also, I got my morning tea. It's wonderful. Got a lot of sugar in it. Gotta love lots of sugar in your tea. Alright. So, thumbs up to the Christmas City North Parade. I can't stretch it enough. Fitkers is a great host of the parade. That's where I go every year, watch it at Fitkers. It's just a lot of fun. I had a friend of mine with her kids there, and they had a blast. And it was a great time. Great time had by all. A few little things that I could say that I would do different, or groups that I didn't see, and I'm not gonna call them out. I'm not gonna say, hey, I didn't see you or I didn't see you. I saw Santa Claus and I saw a whole bunch of marching bands and 5 million dancing groups, but whatever. I'm cool. I'm cool. Christmas City North Parade was a whole hell of a lot of fun. I'm gonna give a thumbs down to politics today, just because politics is such a nasty, nasty, vile thing. At some points, I mean, here you have Jeff Flake talking about Donald Trump, and when the cameras weren't on or the mic wasn't on, and then you have the whole Al Franken thing, and you got people defending him, and you got people not defending it. Call a spade at some points. So I'm gonna give a thumbs down to politics. I love politics. I am a big politics nut, but gotta give a thumbs down to politics right now. I'm going to give a thumbs up to Words with Friends. Now, for people who know me personally and who are on my Facebook and stuff like that, you might see that I play Words with Friends every now and again. And I tend to think I'm a smart guy. I tend to think I know what I'm doing. And I try really hard to come up with really big words, really cool words, find where I can put the Q and the U, and the Z. But it's just a fun little game. So I'm going to give a shout out to Words with Friends, because it's a cool little game. I'm going to give a thumbs down to sales sites. And here's why I'm going to give a thumbs down to sales sites. Because they put crap on there, and it's, hey, buy this for, really cheap. You buy it, and it's either broken. If you buy a computer, then you got problems with it. I'm not going to spend $100 on your computer that had to be reformatted 4 times because somebody was looking at some site they probably shouldn't have, and bring that computer home to me. I ain't doing it. So, no. Jeesh. I think some people just should throw their crap in a volcano. And maybe go with them. Yeah, sale sites, I don't mind clothing on sale sites because you can always wash that. I don't mind certain things on there, but when you put things on there that are either broken or, it kind of reminds me of the movie Matilda, when Danny DeVito's character says, well, normally we do this and we weld it on there, but yeah, today we're just using glue. It'll fall off, but they'll be out of the car lot by then, so who cares? And that's exactly what they do on these sales sites. So watch out for these people. I want to give a thumbs up to small business. I'm going to give a big thumbs up to small business. It is Small Business Saturday next Saturday, 1 week from today. Everybody gearing up for it. And the reason I'm giving them a big thumbs up here is because, well, they're great, and I love how you can do different things and get involved in your community. I think it's great. I think it's fun. But the fact that they have this day that is distinctly for small businesses is really cool. And so I think you should support your small business every time. I'm a big proponent of supporting my small businesses. I was at Fickers yesterday having a blast. So there you go. I went into all the little stores. And I found out all the little presents I went by. I even made a purchase. There you go. Small Business Saturday. Next Saturday. Check it out. Alright, and thumbs down to Twitter. I'm going to give a big thumbs down to Twitter because now people are following other people's Twitter feeds and the news. If you watch the news now, it's all about what somebody tweeted. Oh, yesterday this person tweeted this, and then it came back to bite them. Yeah, news needs to be about news, not about what people said on Twitter. You're not Entertainment Weekly. You're not A Current Affair, or whatever stupid show is out there. You're not The Maury Show. So, don't tell me who the daddy is. Give me the news. And, when it's the news, make it about the news. 3 guys escaped from jail in Florida or whatever. That's news. I don't want to know about the gymnastics team having a little spat over Twitter. I don't care. If one of them is not that bright of a person, I don't care. Just don't give it to me on Twitter. Alright, so enough of that thumbs up, thumbs down. I think people like to hear me complain about random things. I've gotten comments. If you love it, make a comment. If you don't love it, make a comment. There's a comment section below on YouTube. Use it. We need lots more comments because people aren't commenting so far. Lots of people are listening. Our YouTube blew up so good. Yet we had the best day we have had forever yesterday. I'm sorry, the day before. So Thursday we had the best day because we haven't got the numbers for Friday yet. And I'm hoping the numbers are just astonishing like it was on Thursday. But, point being, we have had great numbers the entire week. I want to thank you all for everything that you've done for us. Making 102550 Project, the Thescottshow, TCW Fantasy Wrestling has been getting great numbers lately, which has been blowing up. I want to thank you all for everything that you've done. Alright, so we're going to give some shout-outs here. First of all, I want to give a shout-out to my big buddy Ron and Amanda. They're just wonderful people. I give them shout-outs every now and again, but, I remember when I was in 7th grade, and Ron and his family, I got to go over to their house and hang out for a bit before school started. Just one of the coolest guys I ever got to know, and just every time I get to say hi to him and give him a shout out, I do, and to his wonderful other half, Amanda. He might be the big guy here and say his better half, but I don't know. They're both really cool people. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to Leif Anderson. Great guy. And it was his birthday yesterday. I don't give a lot of birthday shoutouts on the show because normally I get the birthday notices after I make the show. So normally it's a day late. I want to give a shout out to my former church family. So I used to work for the Salvation Army many moons ago. So I want to give a shout out to Dan and Wendy. I want to give a shout out to Michelle, Robert, Philip, Robert Jr., James, and David. So a big time shout out to all you guys. And anybody else that is in the Salvation Army. I want to give a shout out to the Salvation Army itself. Because you know what? Kettles are coming up. People are ringing bells. And it's important. I personally, I loved ringing the bells. So I know that we did it a few times for 10, 25, 50. We might do it this year. We'll just see. And just some quick mentions before we go here. I'm going to mention Bentleyville tonight. In Duluth, Minnesota, we have this thing called Bentleyville. It's a huge light project. And they have a Christmas tree, tallest LED Christmas tree out there. It's amazing. So, yeah, that's awesome. I want to make a mention of the Orrin Hatch and Gerard Brown Senate fight. And just say that Orrin Hatch said that I'm tired of hearing that the Republicans always worry about the rich. You know what? Everyone in Congress is just trying to make this country better in their own way. Orrin Hatch has been there forever. And I respect him and Senator Brown at the same time, but, they should do their job and get to work and make the good things happen. So there you go. NXT War Games tonight. It's in Houston, Texas. NXT War Games comes to you live on the WWE Network. Check it out. We have the preview on the archives. College football, big games today in all divisions. Division 2 and 3 have started their playoffs. We covered that on the lower division show. So check that out. Top 25 games, big time games today. Wisconsin and Michigan today. Our YouTube, like I said, it blew up. I mean, I'm just astonished. We have so many hits and people just listening to everything we got going on. Not a lot of comments, but hey, comment. Lots of likes though. I'm getting lots of likes. Except for that NFL one where I got a dislike right away. I was a little miffed about that. And Christmas songs. We did top 25 Christmas songs. So check that out. It's a great video. It gives you lots of cool stuff. Lots of Christmas songs to listen to. And you know what? I'm gonna get going here on the Thescottshow podcast on the Wake Up Call. But kick my music that sounds a little bit like Christmas music. Please, Maestro, kick my tunes.